You won't believe what just went down in the streets of hip-hop. Sue Surf, one of the most respected voices in battle rap, has just exploded online after shocking allegations from Math Hoffa surfaced claims that could destroy careers, friendships, and the entire hip-hop community. Fans are in absolute frenzy as leaked texts and cryptic posts hint at a betrayal that nobody saw coming. Every tweet, every viral clip, every reaction is fueling the fire. And the internet is literally going wild. Sources close to the situation are spilling details that would make your jaw drop: secret recordings, behind-the-scenes confrontations, and insider messages that allegedly prove Math Hoffa's shocking accusations. Sue Surf, known for keeping it 100 in the rap game, is now facing the ultimate test: defend his name, his legacy, and his crew while the world watches in suspense. And the reactions? They're insane. Fans are split, influencers are trending, and social media wars have erupted with fans and rappers weighing in. But that's not all. Hidden footage has surfaced of Sue Surf confronting members of his circle, emotions running high, voices raised, and truths spilling that were never meant to hit the public. Could this be the biggest hip-hop betrayal of the decade? Or is there a twist that nobody expected? Stay glued, because the story is just getting started, and what comes next will shock you to your core. This is chaos, this is drama, and this is the Sue Surf versus Math Hoffa saga that the world cannot stop talking about. The hip-hop world is currently on fire, and the chaos shows no signs of stopping. Sue Surf, the legendary battle rapper revered for his street credibility and no-nonsense lyrics, is at the center of the most shocking controversy to hit the scene in years. Math Hoffa, another heavyweight in the game, just leveled a bombshell accusation that has sent shockwaves through the rap community. Sue Surf is allegedly snitching on his own co-defendants. The internet went wild within minutes. Fans flooded Twitter with disbelief. Instagram exploded with heated debates. And TikTok was flooded with reaction videos, each more scandalous than the last. Hashtags like hashtag Sue Surf snitching and hashtag Math Hoffa drama began trending within hours. And every celebrity, influencer, and street commentator had to weigh in. This isn't just gossip, it's a full-blown, high-stakes street drama playing out live for the world too. Witness sources claiming insider access leaked private messages that allegedly showed tense exchanges between Sue Surf and Math Hoffa. The DMs are explosive, filled with cryptic threats, fiery accusations, and hints of confrontations that fans weren't meant to see. Some insiders even claim that there's a secret recording floating somewhere, a clip so shocking it could either ruin Sue Surf's reputation forever or exonerate him in ways nobody saw coming. Street rumors suggest late-night meetings, whispered phone calls, and heated arguments behind closed doors that have fans speculating endlessly. Every post, every comment, every clip only adds more fuel to the fire. The tension is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Then came Sue Surf's fiery response. Live on Instagram, emotions poured out like a torrent. His voice cracked with intensity, eyes blazing with fury as he lashed out at the allegations. He called Math Hoffa's claims desperate lies and vowed to expose the people truly trying to destroy his name. Fans watching live could barely keep up. 1 minute he was tearing into his accuser. The next he was hinting at hidden truths that would shake the streets to their core. Comments flooded the live stream. Fans were screaming in support, demanding proof and warning others that this battle was far from over. The live stream ended with cryptic hints of a secret confrontation, suggesting that Sue Surf was preparing to go all the way to defend his legacy. Social media chaos exploded immediately after. Memes mocking the situation went viral. Twitter threads reached thousands of comments, and influencers jumped into the fray, each trying to analyze the leaked messages and alleged recordings. Clips of Sue Surf's past battles resurfaced as fans tried to reconcile the man they knew with the accusations now circulating. Everyone had an opinion and everyone wanted answers. But amidst the chaos, the tension between Surf and Math Hoffa only intensified. Friends, rivals, and even former collaborators weighed in. each reaction adding a new layer of drama to the saga. Insiders claim that tensions had been simmering for months. Small disagreements, subtle jabs and tracks, and cryptic social media posts hinted at an underlying feud that nobody understood fully until now. Rumors suggest that Math Hoffa had long been frustrated with Sue Surf's rising influence in the rap battle world, and that these accusations were his attempt to regain leverage. But Sue Surf didn't go down quietly. According to multiple sources, he's prepared to confront Hoffa directly, exposing not just the alleged lies but also the motivations behind them. Fans are left on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next explosive turn in a story that promises to change the course of hip-hop history. Leaked images show that Sue Surf had warned Hoffa privately about the consequences of making such allegations public. In one message, Surf allegedly wrote, "If you try me, the truth comes out, and it won't be pretty." The intensity of the messages suggests a dangerous mix of fear, anger, and determination, a combination that has fans speculating about what might happen next. Could this escalate into a public confrontation? Will other legends in the hip-hop community weigh in, or even take sides? The speculation is endless, and every new leak only intensifies the frenzy. Fans are also pointing out patterns in Surf's past actions, connecting dots between old interviews, battle footage, and behind-the-scenes clips. Many argue that Surf has always been fiercely loyal, and these accusations seem completely out of character. Others believe the leaks are orchestrated, part of a bigger game to stir drama and manipulate public opinion. As usual, the line between truth and fiction is blurred, but that hasn't stopped the frenzy. The story dominates trending topics, and every update sends shockwaves across social media platforms, and then there's the reaction from other hip-hop legends. Multiple artists, some allies and some rivals, have weighed in with cryptic statements. Some are defending Surf, while others seem to be adding fuel to the fire with veiled criticisms. The tension between the old guard and the new wave of rappers is palpable, and this feud seems set to redefine alliances in the industry. The narrative is no longer just about Surf and Hoffa. It's about power, reputation, and street credibility. Fans are glued to their screens, hungry for every detail, every leaked clip, every insider revelation. As the sun sets on this first chapter of the chaos, one thing is clear: Sue Surf is not backing down, and Math Hoffa's allegations have opened a Pandora's box that may never close. Every leaked message, every live stream reaction, and every social media meltdown is another piece of the puzzle, leaving fans scrambling to understand the truth. Cryptic posts hint at confrontations yet to happen, secret recordings yet to be revealed, and alliances yet to crumble. The stage is set for a showdown that could define hip-hop for years to come, and the streets are buzzing like never before. The tension is unbearable. The stakes are sky high, and the drama is far from over. Fans are left wondering, will Sue Surf emerge unscathed? Or will Math Hoffa's allegations tear apart everything he's built? What hidden truths lie behind the leaks and secret recordings? One thing is certain: the story is only just beginning. And when the next explosive chapter unfolds, the world won't be ready. The chaos has only just begun, and the hip-hop community is bracing for a storm that promises to shake the foundations of the industry itself. The storm that began with Math Hoffa's explosive accusations against Sue Surf had now escalated beyond anyone's wildest expectations. As the sun rose over the hip-hop world, new leaks surfaced: messages, video clips, and recordings that were allegedly exchanged between Hoffa and his close circle. In one audio snippet, Hoffa's voice trembles with barely concealed anger, claiming Surf thinks he's untouchable. But everyone's going to know the truth. Fans immediately went into a frenzy. Clips were posted on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, each more sensational than the last. Within minutes, hashtags like #SurfVsHoffa, #HipHopChaos, and #StreetLeaks were trending globally. The drama wasn't just online. Sources claim streets in New York and Philly were buzzing. and underground radio shows couldn't stop talking about it. Meanwhile, Surf took to Instagram Live again, his demeanor colder, more calculated than ever. "You think you can break me?" he yelled, voice echoing through the speakers. "Everything you said is a lie, and soon everyone will see who's really playing games." He hinted at secret evidence, recordings that would not only clear his name but expose a network of betrayal reaching far beyond Hoffa. Fans were transfixed, some cheering, others fearing that this was about to spiral out of control. Comments exploded. "Surf never lies. Hoffa is desperate. The truth will come out." The intensity of the moment was unlike anything the hip-hop world had seen in years. And insiders were whispering that a face-to-face confrontation might happen any day now. Any day now. Leaked text messages revealed an even darker side of the feud. According to anonymous sources, Hoffa had been plotting behind the scenes, reaching out to old allies, trying to turn them against Surf. Some texts suggested attempts to manipulate witnesses, while others hinted at financial threats meant to intimidate. The hip-hop community was in shock. Fans dissected every word, searching for hidden meanings, while conspiracy theories ran rampant. Social media influencers joined in, posting theories and fake recreations of what could happen next. Memes flooded every platform, and YouTube reaction channels uploaded dozens of videos, each dissecting the unfolding chaos in minute detail. The tension between Surf and Hoffa also drew in other hip-hop legends. Some veterans took sides, publicly supporting Surf and condemning Hoffa's alleged manipulations. Others remained cryptic, offering subtle comments that hinted at a larger power struggle within the rap world. One prominent artist posted a cryptic tweet that read, "Loyalty over everything. Lies always come out." Fans speculated wildly about whom the message referred to, adding yet another layer to the drama. Each revelation seemed to pull the feud further into a hurricane of gossip, speculation, and high-stakes tension. Then came the video leaks. Snippets, showing heated arguments between Surf and Hoffa's associates. While the footage was grainy, the emotions were unmistakable. Anger, fear, betrayal. In one clip, Surf storms out of a meeting, throwing his hands in disbelief, shouting at someone off camera. Fans dissected every movement, every word, reading into the tiniest expressions for clues. Discussions exploded online. Debates ignited, and hashtags spiked like never before. Everyone wanted to know what really happened, but the full story remained tantalizingly out of reach, adding fuel to the fire. Multiple insiders claimed Surf had recordings of Hoffa trying to leverage other rappers into lying against him. These supposed recordings were being whispered about in private chats, with some claiming they were set to leak to the public soon. The mere mention of them sent waves of anticipation through the fanbase, with speculation about which artists might be dragged into the scandal next. Fans debated loyalties, speculated on alliances, and prepared for what could easily become one of the biggest controversies in hip-hop history. As if that wasn't enough, Surf himself hinted at a secret meeting that had gone down just days earlier. Sources say the session was tense, with both sides exchanging words that could not be unseen and threats that could not be ignored. Witnesses, still unnamed, reportedly said Surf walked out declaring, "This ends soon, and the world will see everything." Social media caught wind immediately. Clips and screenshots spread like wildfire. Fan accounts reposted everything with captions like "The showdown is coming" and "Surf versus Hoffa, who will survive?" The suspense was almost unbearable, with fans refreshing feeds every few minutes, desperate for updates. Meanwhile, Hoffa didn't stay quiet. In a series of videos posted on his own channels, he called Surf's denials weak, stating that loyalty and truth are non-negotiable in their world. He claimed to have receipts, recordings, and witnesses ready to speak, and promised a reveal that would shock even the most hardened hip-hop fans. The stakes had now become personal. Fans couldn't tell where the feud ended and reality began. The tension, rumors, and leaks had created a perfect storm that was about to reach its apex. Even mainstream media caught on. Headlines ran across music sites, gossip blogs, And news outlets, Surf versus Math Hoffa, hip-hop's wildest feud yet. Analysts tried to dissect the implications for the industry, debating how much this could affect careers, reputations, and alliances. Every new post, clip, or comment felt like it was pushing the feud closer to a boiling point. Fans felt like they were witnessing history in the making, a real-life drama unfolding live before their eyes. And then, just when everyone thought it couldn't escalate further, a leaked DM from an anonymous source hinted at a possible collaboration. It's gone wrong. A project both Surf and Hoffa had been involved with months ago. The messages suggested double-crossing, betrayal, and secret deals that could destroy reputations if made public. Fans erupted with theories. Could this be the real motive behind the feud? Was there more at stake than anyone realized? The questions piled up, the tension skyrocketed. And the world waited with bated breath. The intensity reached new levels as fans discovered snippets of a late-night confrontation outside a studio. While nothing was confirmed, the rumors themselves were enough to keep everyone on edge. Social media exploded with speculation, analysis, and outrage. Fans argued, debated, and predicted what might happen next. Influencers uploaded reaction videos breaking down every leaked screenshot and cryptic comment. The online conversation became a whirlwind, with each new post amplifying the drama further as the night wore on. Surf posted a cryptic video on Instagram. His expression, serious, voice calm, but loaded with meaning. "Everything you think you know is about to be proven wrong," he said. The streets know. The fans know. And soon, Math Hoffa will learn that some truths can't be hidden. The tension was unbearable. The feud had escalated from accusations to full-blown chaos. And every insider tip, leaked message, and video clip only made it more explosive. Fans were left on edge, desperate for the next revelation. The drama wasn't just about Surf and Hoffa anymore. The feud had pulled in former collaborators, rivals, and even hip-hop legends who were forced to pick sides. Alliances shifted, messages leaked, and hidden agendas were exposed. Every fan, influencer, and insider who dared to comment became part of the story. The world watched in anticipation, knowing that the next explosive chapter could redefine careers, street cred, and the very rules of loyalty in hip-hop. End just when the chaos seemed untouchable. Whispers emerged about a secret recording that could blow everything wide open. Allegedly, this recording contained proof of actions that could exonerate Surf completely or completely destroy him. The rumor alone set off another social media frenzy, with fans speculating endlessly about what would happen if it leaked. The drama, the betrayals, the leaks, it had all been building toward a cataclysmic reveal that could change everything. With the streets buzzing, the fans desperate for updates, and the insiders holding their secrets close, one thing was undeniable. The war between Surf and Math Hoffa had escalated to a level nobody could have predicted. Alliances were fragile, emotions were raw, and every post, comment, and clip carried the weight of history. Fans were left holding their breath, waiting for the next bombshell, knowing that the feud was far from over and that, when it exploded, the world would witness hip-hop chaos like never before. The tension between Surf and Math Hoffa had reached a fever pitch, and the streets were alive with anticipation. Every leaked message, every cryptic post, and every social media clip seemed like fuel on a wildfire that refused to be contained. Then came the bombshell. An insider finally released what many had been waiting for: a secret audio recording of Hoffa, allegedly attempting to manipulate witnesses and turn allies against Surf. The clip was explosive. Hoffa's voice, sharp and calculated, seemed to confirm years of betrayal rumors. Fans went insane. The moment the audio hit the internet, hashtags like #SurfExposed, #Hoffa and #HipHopChaos trended worldwide. Reaction videos flooded YouTube, Instagram live streams erupted, and even late-night talk shows couldn't stop covering the story. Surf, ever the calm storm, took to social media with a statement that sent chills through Hoffa supporters. "They thought I'd fall, But the truth has always been mine to tell, Surf said, voice steady, eyes piercing the camera. He hinted at more evidence, visuals, texts, and other recordings that would expose Hoffa fully. The tension wasn't just online. Rumors spread that a private meeting between the two had been scheduled, and sources claimed it could turn violent if tempers flared. Fans speculated endlessly. Would this be a confrontation in the studio? Outside on the streets? Or would it happen live on social media? As the feud escalated, unexpected allies entered the scene. Former collaborators, some thought to be neutral, now openly supported Surf, sharing clips and evidence to discredit Hoffa's claims. Others, including some notorious figures from the rap world, cryptically warned Hoffa that crossing Surf could have serious consequences. Every public statement, every viral clip, and every leaked DM added layers to the chaos, making it impossible to predict who would come out on top. The tension exploded further when another video surfaced, allegedly showing Hoffa meeting with supposed insiders plotting to trap Surf in a legal and public relations nightmare. The footage, though grainy, was enough to send waves of outrage through fans and media alike. Fans dissected every frame, every gesture, and every word, amplifying the drama even more. Influencers, vloggers, and YouTube channels jumped on the opportunity, dissecting the leak and speculating on what would happen next. Then came the bombshell twist. A whistleblower claimed that Hoffa's alleged betrayal went deeper than anyone could imagine. According to the source, Hoffa had not only tried to manipulate witnesses, but had secretly tried to sabotage Surf's upcoming projects, leaking snippets to rival artists and the media. This revelation shook the hip-hop world to its core. Fans reacted with shock and fury. Social media was in chaos. Memes, reaction videos, and live discussions dominated the platforms. The rumor mill churned faster than ever.
Damn.
And every insider tip seemed to escalate the war between Surf and Hoffa. Meanwhile, Sue's Surf remained unshaken. Clips of him training in the studio, writing verses, and cryptically posting on social media fueled speculation that he had even more hidden weapons in his arsenal. Fans were convinced that Surf was not only prepared to defend himself, but to fully expose Hoffa in a way that could ruin him completely. Every post, every live stream, every leaked snippet of a verse was dissected by fans looking for clues about what Surf had planned. The anticipation became unbearable. Then the ultimate confrontation was teased. Sources claim that Surf and Hoffa had agreed to a private face-off in front of a select group of witnesses, friends, collaborators, and media insiders. Tensions were at an all-time high. Everyone speculated about what would happen. Would Surf expose Hoffa live? Would Hoffa attempt to turn the tables at the last second? Would there be threats, confessions, or breakdowns? The world held its breath as the day of the confrontation approached. More leaks emerged. DMs, texts, and audio clips suggested that both sides had contingencies ready, backup plans, and secret evidence. The streets buzzed with speculation. Every social media post was analyzed, every phrase dissected, and every subtle hint scrutinized. Fans argued passionately, taking sides, while media outlets ran countdowns for what was being called the showdown of the year. When the confrontation finally happened, the intensity was unlike anything hip-hop had ever witnessed. Footage showed Surf calmly presenting evidence of Hoffa's alleged betrayals, while Hoffa's reactions ranged from disbelief to anger. The crowd of witnesses gasped, whispered, and some even applauded as Surf's points hit hard. The moment was electric. Every leak, every rumor-fueled theory seemed to converge in that room, just as Surf appeared to have the upper hand. Hoffa retaliated with a shocking revelation of his own evidence, suggesting that Surf might have withheld some details, potentially implicating him in a separate controversy. The room erupted into chaos. Fans online went wild, debating who was telling the truth. The drama spiraled, social media blew up, and hashtags reached new heights. Every influencer, vlogger, and fan channel was dissecting the scene frame by frame. Every clip analyzed, every word debated. By the end of the confrontation, no clear winner emerged, only chaos, confusion, and a perfect storm of leaks, revelations, and betrayals. The feud had escalated beyond a simple conflict. It had become a full-blown hip-hop saga, one that would dominate headlines, social media, and fan discussions for months. Sue Surf and Math Hoffa had both emerged scarred, battle-tested, and more infamous than ever. The drama wasn't over, it was only the beginning. The final twist came from an unexpected source. A mysterious insider claimed that even more explosive evidence existed, hidden and waiting to be revealed. The whispers suggested it could completely reshape the narrative and settle the feud once and for all. Or ignite a war bigger than anyone could imagine. Fans and insiders alike waited in suspense, knowing that the next leak could change the course of hip-hop history forever. As the dust settled, one fact was clear. Sue Surf versus Math Hoffa had set a new standard for celebrity feuds, combining betrayal, drama, and chaos in a way no one had ever seen. The streets were buzzing, social media was on fire, and fans were desperate for updates. Every leaked message, every cryptic post, every viral video had built to this climax, and the world knew there was still more to come. The saga had reached its peak. But one thing was undeniable. In the world of hip-hop, loyalty is fragile. Betrayal is deadly. And the fans hold the power to witness, react, and fuel the fire. So Surf versus Math Hoffa had become more than a feud. It had become a phenomenon, a story that would be told for years. And with whispers of more evidence and secret recordings, one thing was certain: the drama was far from over. Yo, listen up. You just witnessed the insane chaos between Sue Surf and Math Hoffa secrets, betrayals, and jaw-dropping revelations that are shaking the hip-hop world to its core. But guess what? This is just the tip of the iceberg. The real story, the hidden messages, and the explosive evidence are still out there, waiting to drop, and you do not want to miss a second of it. Hit that like button now if you're ready to see every shocking twist unfold. Don't just scroll past. This is the kind of drama that fans will be talking about for years. Drop a comment and tell us what you think. Who's really in the right? Who's playing dirty? Your voice matters because the fans are the ones fueling this fire. And if you're not subscribed yet, what are you even doing? Smash that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Can be the first to catch every leak, every meltdown, and every viral moment. The streets are talking, the insiders are spilling, and the chaos isn't slowing down. Only you can stay ahead of it. Don't wait. Don't blink. Every second counts in a saga like this. Miss it, and you'll be hearing spoilers from everyone else while the truth passes you by. Stay locked, stay ready, and join the community that's living and breathing every insane moment of Sue Surf versus Math Hoffa. Remember, the drama is real. The stakes are high, and the next bombshell could drop at any moment. Like, comment, and subscribe, or risk being left behind while history is being made.